In a country where pregnant women do not have access to affordable healthcare, where young girls are kidnapped from their schools, and businesses groan under the weight of heavy production costs thanks to epileptic power supply. In a country where university graduates, upon graduation, realize that they have spent at least 4 years learning little about how to survive in the real world. In a country where policemen disobey traffic signs and extort money from people at checkpoints in broad daylight, we cannot continue to fold our arms and do nothing.
It is often said that the people deserve the leaders that they get. Is that the case in Nigeria? We may never know, as far too many of us who have the right to have our voices heard in the electoral process have abdicated our right to do so.
The average turnout for elections in Nigeria has been less than 55%, looking at the last 2 elections, which means that almost half the people that could potentially change the results of the elections did not cast their vote.
The southern part of the country is said to house a significant majority of the corporate workforce, and unfortunately, they have the highest number of abandoned PVCs. That is without considering those who haven't even registered yet. In Lagos alone, INEC reports that over 1.4 million permanent voters' cards are yet to be collected.
Lagos is the commercial nerve center and economic capital of Nigeria. With 45% of the nation's workforce, it can easily boast of the educated and most progressive population of the entire country. If this large population of supposedly enlightened potential voters are politically inactive, who then have we left the decision-making process to?
Hey, young people, we know we make up over 60% of the Nigerian population. And in a game like politics where number matters, we are really the kingmakers. But this is the pain. A lot of us don't care about how we are governed and how our future is shaped. The problem is that when we don't care, it affects our plans for today and our plans for tomorrow. If we cannot be a part of the system that shapes how our lives and that of our unborn children will be designed, then we have no other person to blame but ourselves. It is time for us to come out of the sideline and shape the way our country must be led.
The help that we need lies in our own hands. Yes, we have the power to change the narrative and rewrite this story. By voting the right people to lead us, we can finally right the wrong that has become the norm.
INEC will not count on social media followers, likes, or retweets. Your prayers are not enough. We need to get involved. We must take a stand to build the Nigeria of our dreams.
The future of Nigeria is you.
Go and register.
Collect your PVCs.
Your vote is your say.
Cast your vote and make it count.